of Session 3 of Rail Transport module. We are going to look at the network of Ghana Railway Company Limited, GRCL. This elaborate map obtained from Ghana Railway Company Limited shows the rail network that existed in Ghana years gone by. The current government is in the process of trying to restore part of it and probably continue to other parts of the country. But at this moment, we can only talk about what we used to have. What I was talking about as the A-shaped network started from Sekondi on the bottom left, where the track is dark black on the sea coast near Gulf of Guinea. It started from Sekondi through Takwa and to Dunkwao, Obuasi, and to Kumasi. And on the right hand side, when you look at it beginning from Accra, on top of that GRCL emblem with a black star on top, you see Accra, and it goes up all the way to Kotoku, through Nsawam, Kurforidua, Nkoko, through Konongo and the rest of the towns, all the way to Kumasi. That is the eastern line. And the central line links the eastern line and the western line. So the central line begins at Kotoku, that is Kotoku Junction, nearly 31 kilometers from Accra, and it goes westwards through Kade, Fosu, and all those towns, and it links up the western corridor at Huni Valley. So basically, it has 3 lines. These 3 lines can also be called 3 corridors. In rail, those terms are what we use. You can say it's a line, or you can describe it as a corridor. So we have 3 corridors. The western corridor begins at Sekondi through Takwa, Dunkwao, Onofin, Obuasi, and Kumasi. The eastern corridor is on the eastern part of Ghana, beginning at Accra through Kotoku, Nsawam, Jumapo, Koforidua, Nkoko, all the towns, Konongo, and the rest of them to Kumasi. That constitutes the eastern corridor. And the western corridor links the east and west, beginning at Kotoku Junction through Kade and Fosu to meet the western line at Huni Valley. In fact, if you look at the map carefully, they have been marked, and the distance from Accra, to the various towns and junctions shown are all have indications of the mileage and the equivalent in kilometers. So this is the network map of Ghana Railway Company Limited, supplied by GRC themselves. There are other national railway lines which I'm going to mention in a few, just as GRCL. In Great Britain or United Kingdom, we have the British Rail, and they have the abbreviation BR, and that is the railway. British Rail is for United Kingdom. There's always also what we call Deutsche Bahn. The Deutsche Bahn is the national railway line of Germany, and their abbreviation or acronym is DB. The French National Railway line, which is for France, is the SNCF. We saw it in the records. The Spanish National Railway line is also called Renfe, and that's for Spain. The Polish National Railway is called PKP. So when you see PKP, it stands for the Polish National Railway. The Russian Railway is abbreviated RZD. RZD, that's for the Russian National Railway Line. The Austrian Railway, or the Austrian National Railway for Austria, has acronym OBB and is inscribed on all rolling stock and wagons for the Austrian Railway. The Italian Railway has an acronym FS. So when you see FS, it's for Italian Railways or Italian National Railway. And the Netherlands National Railway has also an acronym NS. So these are a few of them. When you go online, you see a lot more of the National Railway Line. They are the equivalent of what we had in Ghana called Ghana Railway Company Limited, with an abbreviation GRCL. The equivalent in the other countries in Europe are what I have outlined for you. This slide shows a map of Western Europe, and you see various emblems and acronyms inscribed in various countries. They represent the national railway companies for the individual countries, just as we have GRCL. And on the top left, you see UIC railway companies. UIC is one of the international organizations of rail transport, and that is the private one. It does not regulate. This is one. This is why I wanted you to know about UIC. See, it is an international organization which has a very huge status in international rail transport. And all these countries with the emblem shown on various maps of the countries all belong to UIC. There are other networks listed here, which are all European networks. It includes ICF, and it links many countries, including United Kingdom, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, and Poland. There's also the HUPAC that links many countries in Europe. There is another network called Combi-Veca. It links network of Germany, Italy, Spain, Romania, Hungary, Poland, etc. And then there is also SBB, CFF, FFS, Cargo. It represents Switzerland, in Austria.